All right, hello. I think we're good. So, yeah, I think we're live. I gotta have maybe an intro or something like that, but everything is set up. I even enhanced our sound. I'll give you like a little preview of what I'm looking at here. Yeah, so I learned some things. I think I already knew. I already knew some of these things, but I was able to reduce some background noise. I had two mics on. I don't know how that makes any sense, but I did. So there shouldn't be any more weird echo if there even was any before. But yeah, let's get going. Favorite part of the day. We are back. Second day. I think it's the third stream because I went crazy the first day and I was really excited. I have a lot of stuff for our agenda. It might not look like it might not look like that right away, but we are going to add some stuff to our stream timeline notes, which I know we still have to add to the not Discord. What did we set up last time? Notion. I know we still have to add that to the Notion here. I guess we could share my screen now. And oh my. And one of the things we have to add, there we go, maybe a little bit smaller. One of the things we have to add is let me see. I'm still figuring things out. One thing we have to add is hotkeys so that I'm not dragging my picture all weirdly. Okay, hold on. We have to see um why I don't see myself on here. Here we go. There we go. Sweet. Okay, great. All right, so we have to add to the stream, right? So we gotta add. Let's see. This is kind of what we did. We're gonna put this in stream two because this is technically our third stream. I did record like an hour of our third stream, but I was having some sound issues, so I'm glad that didn't last too long. But we have a lot of notes we have to add to. Here we go. I made a whole notes page. Okay, here we go. So today, our first thing we have to do is make our newsletter. We send a newsletter out to our users. And actually, let me leave that there. We send a newsletter out to our users for the app, so we're gonna make that today. We have to upgrade our thumbnail. I like our thumbnail. Upgrade thumbnail. I really do like our thumbnail, at least the first one that we created. But we have to enhance it a little bit, definitely. Oh, you know what? We gotta get the music going. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I knew something was missing. Let's see. Oh wow. Let's turn that down. Switch accounts. Perfect. All right, and then we want this going. Let's see. Yeah, everything should be good. We should have sound. We should have. Yeah, I think we have sound. We have everything here. Let's double check here real quick. Ooh, that might be a little too loud. Perfect. So if I go here, yeah, I think we're great. You'll have to let me know if it's not. But okay, there we go. Let's go to view channel. Yeah, I had to make some changes here, but I think we're pretty much good, right? We got the first one here. We have some of our original podcasts, but here, let's go back to our stream notes. All right, so we have to do a bunch of things. We have to upgrade our thumbnail. We got some advice on some AI tools we'll be checking out. Let's see. So yeah, we have to upload the second stream. Turn it down a little bit. Upload the second stream. What else we got? Yes, we have to make those hotkeys. I think we'll leave those for now because that's gonna leave us with a lot of stuff to do. I think as is. So yeah, there we go. And then yeah, sweet. I think we're good. Okay, so first thing we have to do is make our newsletter that we send out. So let me go to our newsletter provider, which is MailerLite. We use MailerLite because it is the best email campaign platform you could use. And of course, we make it all on Canva. I make it on Canva first. So, um, yeah, there's obviously like heavy text, I think it's called, campaigns, which is just strictly test. And then I call it flyer campaigning, where it's basically creating a picture on Canva, uploading it on the newsletter provider. So I'm looking for our, let's see, yep, this one. Oh, that's an old one actually. We gotta find. Let me rename that. I'm starting to try to name everything here. I could put this up here. So we gotta put this as old. What I do is that I update our newsletter. I think I just gotta look it up. News Newsletter. Here we go. Newsletter 26. So that's great. So yeah, you can see some of our old newsletters. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's pretty much, yeah, I guess I'll go a little overview. It's pretty much just letting our users know what's going on with 9yaps, right? Keeping them engaged. We want to keep, yeah, we want to keep people engaged, kind of give them some little updates if there are any. Oh, also, we have our little image from last time. It's pretty small. I know I got to make it bigger, but it's there. So, okay, great. So, usually what I do is I make a copy. I usually put like a little space in between it. Then we have like our little ending here, so we'll actually make a copy of that and move it up. It's just something very sweet, right? We usually put a couple of our newest deals. It has changed a little bit too over the time, but we will update that as it goes. Okay, I need to sign in still here, so let me do that. Let's see. Okay, perfect. This is great. How's the stream looking over there? I think it's looking pretty good. Let's go on Twitch. I'm curious what it looks like on Twitch too. I guess actually we have Twitch over here, right? Yes. Sweet. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. I think, is this full screen for everybody? I don't even know. See, we're still learning here. Let's look at someone else that's also on the computer, if it's like full screen or not for them. I should start following some people too, so that we could start getting some inspiration. Yeah, I think some of these people, they have like, is this live? Yeah, that's live. So we gotta find, if, is it just me? Because I have like these black borders. I don't know if I'm supposed to have that or not. Yeah, this guy has it. No, maybe he doesn't. See, look, that's full screen. Is ours not full screen? No, it's not. Honestly, it might be the sizing of my computer, or it's something I'm doing wrong. So we'll figure that out, right? I think that's fine for now. I think that's how the last stream was too, if I'm not mistaken. Whoops. Right? Was this one the same way? Yeah, it was. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, right? Maybe, maybe I just gotta figure it out. Let's just find one more reference. Are we in the just chatting? No, we're not. There we go. Sweet. Let's just find one more reference here. No more. Recommended? I don't know. What's recommended for me? How is this one looking? Okay, so obviously I know how to make the full picture. I know how that works. Let's, oh, there we go. Yeah, this guy is full screen, so I'm doing something wrong. So maybe we'll add that. See how to make stream full screen. I remember asking ChatGPT, and it says, like, every monitor might be different. I don't really know, honestly. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one. So there's obviously a way to get full screen. So we got to figure that out. But anyway, we don't have to do that right now. We could just, we'll pause myself up there for a second. Okay, great. So what are we doing? We're signing into our email provider. Let's do that now. And then we're going to go back here and we're going to create our newsletter. Let's sign in. Let's see. All right. So let's go. We're going to create a campaign and I'll show it in just a second. Just setting it up. Regular campaign, and we're going to be doing drag and drop editor. I think I could bring it over now. Let's see. Perfect. Let's bring it over. Yeah, so if you don't know how to use MillerLite, I mean, I'm not going to go through a full tutorial, but I'll kind of show you what I do. I'm not, as you know, I'm not tech savvy whatsoever with this stuff, so I'm making it as simple as possible. It's literally just building blocks. It's the best way to put it. Image. I think we're going to use 2 images. A nice short newsletter. Okay, great. So we used to put the date and all that stuff. We don't have to put any of that. So let's go try something new on 9yaps. So yeah, usually it's just like a little message like that, right? It's like, thank you for being part of our community. We showed the TikTok in that one. We talk about like some of our t-shirts. So it's pretty cool. But what we really want, let's see. So we gotta think about it. I guess I didn't plan it ahead. But is there anything new? Maybe we could advertise about the pitch competition we were a part of. Yeah, maybe honestly that's a pretty good idea. So we're gonna need ChatGPT for this because ChatGPT helps. You have to make sure that your campaign doesn't hit email spam filters because that does happen. So I think what we'll do, yeah, we gotta come here. We will. I think maybe we'll even get rid of the phone. I think we have some new deals too. We could advertise as well. Let's see. Let's see if we have anything new. Have we talked about Doodle Noodle? Yep, we just talked about Doodle Noodle. We talked about the drive-through. We have, yeah, it's the summer, so we don't get as many new deals. Usually closer to like July is really when we start going heavy on that. Usually I keep notes too as well, like what places we've previously used, but I don't think I did that this time. Yeah, we have New York Pizza. All these places are in Tampa, by the way. Specifically near USF. And yeah, Front Porch Coffee. Did we talk about them? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's see. We could also remind some of our users of new deals. You know what we could do? We could talk about our Google review. So a lot of our businesses have been adding Google review what am I saying? Logo. Right, there we go. So a lot of businesses have been adding, let's just save this for now, that you can leave a Google review to get some free items. So that's always fun. Like for instance, Doodle Noodle has like 15% off if you leave a Google review. Like some of them like are percentages. It really just depends on what works for the business. But I think we'll add that. We could also do Bibgo. Okay, hold on. Maybe we didn't talk about them yet either. Bib. Oh, that's old. So you can see some of our old ones that we've done. I don't think we've talked about them. All right, great. I know exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, let's scroll all the way back up. Wow, that really brought us down. Okay, so we yes, we already done these businesses, so we could remove them for now. And I think we could put new. Yep, we could talk about the rice bowl. So this is like somewhat new, right? So we can go bim, go. Korean rice bowl. It's actually a place that's in Mochi Nut. If you know Mochi Nut, it's actually inside, which is pretty cool. A new concept that they have going on. Whoops, which is awesome. So okay, great. You know, we'll move this over just a little bit more. Okay, and they do. We'll talk about this. We'll do $9.99 rice bowls. Rice bowls. $9.99 rice bowl. Rice bowls. Rice bowls. Rice bowl. Let's see what ChatGPT says about that. Should it be or without the S? It's probably gonna say with the S. Honestly. Nope. Okay, so we don't add the S. See, that's why I always like to make sure. I do use ChatGPT a lot, but it really does like help. Because like something like that, I wouldn't really know, and why guess, right? All right, so this is only Monday through Friday, 11 to 3 p.m. And then I think that's also offered at their other location as well. Let's confirm about that. So they also have a place in Tampa, and then they have a place in Wesley Chapel. Yes. So we're going to say Tampa and Wesley Chapel. We are starting to expand, so that is very exciting. Spelling Wesley right. I have not spelled Wesley Chapel that much yet. Okay, great. So we can go something like this. We'll change up the formatting. All right, we can put this like over there this time. And then we need their logo. So let's pull up their logo real quick. I probably have it saved, honestly. Let me see if I have it saved. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. I mean, probably any business should. We have a lot of media. We have all the media from the businesses that we get. So it starts adding up. There it is. Let's go back to Canva. Sweet. Okay, let's background remove that real quick. Whoops. You know, I did want to check something too. Let me put this over here. Let's see. So you can only pause it, right? You can't really do too much more after that. Very interesting. Okay. We are learning here together. Okay, so we don't need the Google review thing anymore. We're adding this business. We need a picture as well. I think we actually have a picture. I don't know if we have it saved though. So let's. Oops. So we're gonna go. Let me see real quick. Oh wow, interesting. Okay. I don't know why that pulled up, but okay, so we need Bim. Go. Yep, Korean rice bowl. Sweet. Oh, it looks like they have a place in Lutz too. Yeah, I think it's in all the Mochi Nuts, which is really cool. All right, but we did find a really great picture. We honestly might have already done some pictures for them. No, okay, we just oh, that was Doodle Noodle, right? That makes sense. Mochi Nut, Mochi Nut. Yeah, okay. So we need to go Awesome. So I think I said before, I pay for premium. Here, we'll actually add that to our photos for our businesses. I pay for premium Canva for literally this feature right here, this background move. I use it so many times because it just does it the best. There's ones out there that use like AI and it's not as good. So I like to use Canva just like that. Sweet. That actually looks pretty good, right? Just very simple, right? I spend like maybe an hour on this a week. Sometimes it's not every week, right? All right, we need to do something there. Now, I don't know if we could say leave a Google review for, let's see, updated special deal. Yep, that might hit spam filters. Like I said, we'll check later. We'll ask ChatGPT if that's gonna hit spam filters, but there we go. And maybe I could actually go like this. If I type in Google on 9yaps, I'm on 9yaps by the way. I'm just that's why I keep looking at my phone. I'm seeing if I need to take some screenshots, which I think I do. Google. Yeah, this is perfect. So, all right, now why would this be showing? Yeah, leave us a Google. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay, great. So we're gonna type in Google. This is actually a really good screenshot. And we're gonna go. Yeah, that's perfect. So you'll be able to see it in just a minute. I'm gonna upload it to the computer. Turn on Bluetooth. Sweet. Okay, great. So, yes, so we need to go to our phone displays now. So, let's see. Yeah, this is how we make our little phone screenshots. It took a while to kind of put this together because, like I said, I figure out pretty much 90% of everything on my own. I mean, I know there's probably templates for this, but I've got this down to a science. I think at least for me. Okay, so there we go. Done this so many times. Okay, 108. And then if you ever want to know more about like anything I do, just let me know. Comments somehow. I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's a way to do it. So let's download that. Okay. And then what do we got? We need to go back to Canva and we're going to upload that to here. Because that's what we're going to talk about, right? We're going to say you can leave a Google review. I think that might be the main thing. We might not even put it here, but we'll go like that. And as long as it's not going to hit spam filters, we will do this. So it's going to be like, get a discount for leaving a Google review. And then we have to let everybody know, right? We need some subtext. What size we usually use for that? Here it is. So there we go. Okay, great. So this should actually be like that. And then it says search Google on 9yaps. Now, I'm sure I'll have to edit that, right? Because you got to make sure you don't hit spam filters. Okay. And you know what we'll do for the fun of it? Now we can go here. We'll open up a second tab. And usually what I like to do, I think we'll put both of them together actually. We'll take the Google review. So this is why I say I actually do use some AI for our logo, which is kind of funny. I drew the logo myself for you don't for those that don't know, but I do like to get creative. And oh wow, this is crazy. I do like to get creative, and I do let AI do different things with the logo. So I'll show you an example right now. So we'll go like this. We're gonna say, can you do something with this character and Google reviews? You can remove the words and megaphone. Yeah, so like for full transparency, like all of these, right, is AI, but you wouldn't even be able to tell. And I think that's what I love about it. Like because there's already a style to the character, you can't even tell. Like I think it's amazing. A lot of people love it as well. Look at this. This is all AI, right? But it literally looks like someone actually made it. It's not like that fake AI, stuff. So, but okay, great. So ChatGPT is working on. Maybe. See, I like to open up some different tabs, and then we'll do like the same prompt, right? And we get a couple different versions because, like I said, we want it to make it authentic. We don't want it to look weird. We'll even add this Google review thing to our media bank. Great. So I have a lot of media stuff. Like we have tons and tons of media. Okay, and you know, we'll probably even do a couple of those. So anyway, right, we got our this one. So this one's actually not going to be a special one because what we could do is just highlight another business. I usually keep it fair. I usually like to rotate them out all the time. Let's see. Let's pick another one that I haven't highlighted yet. Let's see. You know what? We could do this. I think, right? Everything looks good on the phone, right? Phone looks good. Let's see what we got. I think this playlist is really good, honestly. It's very basic. I think I showed it last time. It's really interesting. Where is it? We gotta go. I don't even know this guy. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty cool. It's like 6 hours long. Once we go through it, I'll probably switch it out. But okay, we're on here. All right, I gotta find a deal here. Sometimes I like to prepare beforehand, but usually I just go for it. Let's see. Wow, we have a lot of deals. That's why it's taking a little bit to go through it. I'm just going through all the deals. Okay, you know, I think, have we done the claw in a while? Let's see. Claw, whoops. We've done it once, it says. Where are you seeing it? So the canvas search isn't always the best. Oh, there we go. Clawzania. That was when? That was in March. What, April, May, June? Yeah, we got to highlight them again. So we're going to do that. So, oh, look at that. We've already had it. Oh, that's cool. You know what? We're gonna use it again. I like this one a lot. So we need to do this and then that. And bring it up to the top here. Sweet. Let's take off these. Actually, I kind of like this. This looks nice too. So here, let me give you some extra space here. Right, we'll go like that. Whoops. Whoops. Nope. There we go. Sweet. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We do need the logo. You know, I kind of like... Well, I kind of like that, right? We could do like 50% bonus. I forgot. You know what? Let's ask ChatGPT what another way is to say this. What's another way to say this? Because I want to kind of change up the wording here. What is another way to say? Sweet, there we go. How's everything looking around here? Look at that, that's awesome. And you know what? This purple is going to show really nice when, is there a weird black underline or is that just how the stream is? I think that's how the stream is. Look at that. Look, now it's going to be me looking at me, looking at me. Okay, hold on, let's not do that. That's kind of weird. Honestly, maybe it's not actually there. It's just for my screen. But anyway, do we add anything new here? We got this co-stream sign up. I gotta look to see if anyone put stuff on there. But anyway, let's not lose track here. So we don't need this anymore. We have to look at our characters, and we're asking ChatGPT get 50% more tokens every Wednesday. Yeah. See, that just sounds different, right? That's almost it's more clear, right? Okay, well, let's go to a different one. Yeah, see, this one's worse. Definitely worse. So let's make a new tab and we'll do that one more time. Usually do a couple times. ChatGPT has been able to let you create more images. It used to say, all right, you reached your limit. All right, so, all right, what are we doing? So we got that one, yes. So get 50% more tokens. I don't know if we're going to be able to add that to here, though. Maybe we can make them a little bit bigger. I like that. And then this could say every Wednesday. Change it up a little bit. Every Wednesday. Right? And then you could say get 5 tokens. Whoops. We'll go like that. You get 5 tokens. See, so the deal is actually... The deal is actually get 5 free tokens with 9 yaps, but because we have to be careful of email spam filters, like the email not getting sent to the recipient because it'll land in like the junk folder, you have to say certain things. So there, I've gotten that down pretty well over the last while. Let's see. There we go. Layering, bring to front, and then maybe we'll make this one, I guess, a little bit smaller, right? Sweet. Maybe like that. I don't know, something like that, right? That looks pretty good. Just a little, just to give it something a little different, and we'll do like this is text image, or I guess text image logo. Now we'll do logo. I like their logo. It's really cool. I like all of our businesses logos. Like they look really good. Like even this, right? This is like it's almost like a premium. I don't know, just a premium type of look, and the picture's obviously really nice as well. Okay. Oh, Kaylee, you can turn the air back if you want, if you haven't already. I feel like this needs an image, doesn't it? See if they got any images. Claw, Zania, Tampa. Like, I'm thinking of like token images, you know? You know, let's just do tokens. Tokens. Hello, there we go. No, I don't think so. This is it's just so cool. Yeah, they might not. Honestly, I'm just kind of curious. They probably do it on their website, if anything. Oh, this is great, but I already have that. You know what I could do? We could switch it up, right? Let's save the logo. Let's keep that separate, and then let's take this. Yeah, you know, I kind of like that. It's a good idea. Then we get an image, right? And then you can kind of see what it is more a little bit. See, background and move. Exactly what I like. See, it's nice and... Let's just lock these in, or group them, actually. I don't like the lock feature too much. It's only good for some certain things. Okay, great. So now what we'll do, right? We'll do logo. Maybe just like that. Image. I mean, not image, text, and then image. Now, this has got to be a little bit smaller. So we could fit everything in there. Sweet. Right? It's kind of tight, isn't it? Just move this. Sometimes you just have to look at it for a little bit and say, we need something that looks a little bit in that. All right. Honestly, it's a little crowded. Right? It's a little crowded. Maybe we could honestly, maybe we should just do just the one deal, huh? Make this a little bit bigger, kind of size it the same as the other one. Put this one on there, and then make this a little bit bigger. Even like right now, it looks kind of empty, doesn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's like, let's put this in the middle, shall we? Is that in the middle? I think so. This one a little bit bigger. See, I do like to spend the time to make sure it comes out good. That's better. Honestly, that's better. But I still think it could be a little bit better. Maybe I should go... Yeah, that's better. That's better, right? Or maybe we could put Clausania. Yeah. No, I liked it the other way. I would rather have that, honestly. That's not too bad. I like that. That's great. We could make this a little bit smaller. Put it right in the middle. Yep. There we go. There we go. Awesome. And then this is 90%, right? Ooh, goodness gracious. I like this one honestly the best. I mean, I don't know. So this is where I would like to ask, like, does this look okay? I don't really know. This one's not good. Let's put this back in there, and let's put this back in there. And this will be the last one I do, honestly. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Right? Okay, sweet. And we gotta upload the next one. Sweet. Is there anything that we didn't do here? I stopped adding like done, but that's okay, right? Make Discord. Yeah, we still have to optimize the Discord and all that stuff. And then what we need to do You know what? We could ask ChatGPT now if anything's gonna hit spam filters on this newsletter. Whoops. Will anything hit email spam filters in this flyer? Let's see. Yeah, get a discount for leaving a Google review. Um, unlock a deal after your review. Leave a review, get rewarded. Good, good. Yes. Yeah, we're signed in, right? Yeah, we are. Unlock a deal after review. Can you give me more variations that won't hit email spam filters for the leaving a review? View local businesses and save. Save. Leave a review, get rewarded. Discover discounts for sharing feedback. Ooh, I like sharing feedback. I like something with sharing feedback, right? I like that. Share feedback, unlock deals. Get reward for sharing feedback. There we go. I like that. Search Google on 9apps. And then that was it. So I think that's good. Let's see. No. All right, this one's great. Let's just see what it looks like on the newsletter, honestly. That's so funny. It's a little corny, but I think it's okay. I think we're good. How are we doing on sound? Yeah, I think sound's good too. Perfect. We're getting this down. Whoops. No, we need to go back to the other one. It's fine. Okay. How about now? See, it's very easy. It's like clockwork, honestly, for this newsletter stuff now. It's really fun. I like making the newsletters. How's our purple coming? I think it's coming along just fine. I think I have it set up right. But I think I just need. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Hold on. That. Yeah, there we go. It's supposed to kind of look like that. It looks really nice. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Look at that. Yeah, that's perfect. Great. All right, it's taking a little bit too long to go. I think it's good though. Get rewarded for sharing feedback. This could honestly probably be moved up just a tad. Yup, yup. Sweet. Okay, ChatGPT, you're taking too long. Excuse me. All right, let's see what it says. We got the new shirt on too. Just came in. I have to order the one that we made with the milk. Honestly, that would look really cool. Will anything on here hit? Oops. Hit email spam filters. And are there spelling mistakes? I always have to make sure for spelling mistakes, or I will have them. It just will happen. Now, I think we could just upload one of our images from last time. Here we go. Sweet. Nope, no padding, no padding. We need to get the color as well of the background. Sweet. Yeah, and MailerLite updated, so you gotta like change everything on here now. It kind of stinks. Text, we want it to be black. Yeah, so you gotta change like everything. Black. Whoops, black. And then the unsubscribe button, you always gotta make it nice and clear. Black. Perfect. Because we don't want to force them, to view the newsletter. Okay, shorten your response. Shorten your response. It's like it forgot how to do it from last time. Search Google. Yeah, search Google. Isn't that what I put? Search Google on 9apps? No, I don't have to put Google reviews. Just search Google on 9apps. Well, is correct. No S needed. Okay, great. So I think that's good. Now we have to upload this other one. Okay, that's going to upload there. This is done. See, it's very easy, right? It's just very, it's very easy. Once you get the hang of it. It does take a little bit of practice here. Let's go out of here. Let's just put this on, right? That's fine for now. Sweet. Okay, great. So we gotta go back here. Insert, top padding, bottom padding, and there you go. That's a newsletter. It's what we send out. Oh no. We need the background now. It's not gonna be the right color. I'm gonna have to get the copy again. Nope, there we go. And then goodness, I don't even remember what we do about this. 9yaps, we don't put any social links. And then okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so that should be it. Oh, can you hear me? Hello? If can you just shut the door, please, when you put the sync on? All right, thank you. Bye. Okay, so I think what we put here is, I think we do like Tampa Bay. Actually, we should. I think we put. There we go. A student-run organization. Oops, organization. I wish there was like a template for this. You know what? There probably is. I just haven't figured it out yet. You received this email because you're a valued member of our community. Because that's what we grow in. We grow in community. So let's preview it real quick. Get rewarded for sharing feedback. Sweet. Very clean, very simple, and that's all we have to do. So I think all I have to do now, right, I could put done. I just have to schedule it. Let me schedule that real quick. Done editing. I think everything looks good. Okay, great. So we have to name it and everything. So this is nothing special. So I put user campaign, and we'll just say it's for tomorrow. Oh, we need a subject. Let's see. Sweet. Oh no, that's actually not what we have to do. So we actually have to. There we go. Sweet. Okay, great. Let's see. Subject. Honestly, I forgot what we put. I forgot what we put for a subject. Let's look at the last one. Let's see if ChatGPT can come up with some subject lines. Can you give me some subject lines for this newsletter? I should put the water over here. I'm always reaching over all the way for it. Might as well put it over here where it's easier to grab. Let's see. Discover your weekly 9yaps update. New discounts around Tampa. More deals just dropped. What are ones that won't hit email spam filters, please? New this week on 9yaps. Yeah, that's fine. Keep it simple, right? Can you give me a pre-header for this? See what's new on 9yaps. Or you know what? Let's just do try something new on 9yaps. I like that. And we could lowercase the W. I know you can't see this part, but that's just how it is right now. This week on 9yaps. Okay, perfect. So we're going to continue, and we're going to schedule that for tomorrow. Usually send it like around 11 a.m. And then we need to do New York time, because it likes to auto select. So we have it for tomorrow at 11, and we're going to send that later. And what I have to do is I have to add our subscribers. So let's go. Let's go like. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, you know what we have to do? Oh, okay, we could just do that. And we have to actually do all of them. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Like it's kind of weird on here. Let's see. There we go. That's great. Perfect. Okay, export. And then we need to do it for I think this week too. Right, same difference. Yeah, I'm just exporting our subscribers to make sure that they're all the new ones are on the campaign. Subscribers. New version. I gotta upload that. Okay, let's go like that. Let's do copy and paste from Excel and shaboom. And then we also have to do the other one. Which one did I open? 5. Now we need to do this one. Oof, I don't remember which one I did. Alright, first one is A. So A is done. Whoops, A is done. First one A. Ah, they both start with A's. That's crazy. Okay, so this one out. Yeah, making your own newsletter, it's not like required, but you should, right? Like, there's a lot of things I do that might be not like the most valued part of my time, but I value the brands and just engaging with the community, so I don't mind spending a little bit of time doing this. Like from Uber Eats, for instance, they send me emails every day. Like I don't know why. Like got like an email. It was just like get wings, like 10 wings for like what was it? It was something crazy. Like I forgot what it was. Yeah, like 10 free wings when you spend like $30. And I'm like, bro, like I don't know. I don't even go to most of those places that are on Uber Eats, and I just get emails all the time about it. Okay, great. So we got some new people. Oh wow, we actually had a lot of returning users. That's awesome. So now we can go back to dashboard. And we got that newsletter that's going to be sent out tomorrow, right? We'll begin sending in 15 hours. Sweet. And then we got to go here. And wow, this looks so different. Okay, groups. I'm using MailerLite in like a shortened window, and it's just really interesting. Okay, great. So we're gonna X out of that. So we're good. We don't need that. So we finished our newsletter. Did we knock that off already? Done. Okay, great. That was important to do. I like to check it on my phone too to make sure it looks good. I check it. I'll probably check it 3 more times too before it gets posted. But that's okay because you gotta make sure it comes out good. And we have our draft. Actually, no, outbox because it's sending out. See, this is how it looks on the phone. Nothing too crazy. A student-run organization. Perfect. Great. Okay, great. That's awesome. So we're done with that. So, okay, we have a lot here. So let's see what we're going to do. Upload stream 2. Yes, I could do that now. So view your channel. What am I doing right now? You more videos, maybe? Yeah, we have to edit this one. So, okay, we need a name. So I want to look at my name on here, right? Learning how to stream. Whoops. Learning how to stream. We're going to kind of keep the same. Learning how to stream. And then what do we do on this one? Setting up Twitch. I think, see, like, that's why I like to keep this. I think we, yeah, optimizing Twitch. Setting up Twitch. Setting up Twitch. Sweet. And then description, we're going to keep the same. I know I think I did this last time, but I had to edit some things. And I think we could do some hashtags, right? I did put that to my notes. Maybe hashtags don't work on videos? I don't know. I have to look into that. But okay, great. And we have to also make a thumbnail. So we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. And we have our thumbnails. Thumbnails. Sweet. Yeah, so this is what we had, but I gotta change it, right? And we gotta make this clear too. eventually, but setting up Twitch, maybe we can just put the Twitch logo, right? And maybe we can make this image look a little bit better. I don't know. What are we thinking here? Cause like this is definitely clearer than this. I mean, they're both blurry, but you know what? Let's try it. Let's say something really quick here. Yes, this is probably not the best way to do it, but like I said, we are still learning. We're gonna keep it pretty basic too, cause I know people go crazy with their thumbnails, and I will eventually too, but I need to get used to at least something here first. So we're gonna go here. Can you make this pic a little more clear? Now, if it really messes me up, we're not gonna do it, but where did that screenshot go? What is this? Oh, that's just hanging over. Sweet. Okay, great. So what else do we have to do here? So we're gonna do that. We have to put it on Nick at 9 Yaps. No, it's not made for kids. That means that yeah, that's great. Good, good, good. You know, I also have to do real quick. I have to check my drive. So if you want to co-stream, I want anyone, well, maybe not anyone, but I want someone to co-stream with. Pretty much anyone, right? And I create a little sign up form. And if you want to co-stream, it's right on the Twitch, right? It's right back to Twitch. Still getting used to this. Oh, I did ad free, by the way. So we're ad free for free for a month. Anyway, so if you want to co-stream, you've probably already seen it, but it's right there. And yeah, that's it right there. So let's see if this made it clear. What are we thinking, chat? Doesn't look too bad to me. Let's download it and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, sweet. No, let me check OBS real quick. Yeah, so we're good. Yeah, I had it before where you probably could hear the music that I'm listening to myself, so I edited that to make it look better, or to make it better. Look at that. So much better, right? I should probably do that with this one too, but you know what? We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We're still learning, right? So, you know, I wanted to move this over a little bit too. It seemed like it would get cut off sometimes, right? And then can we use the Twitch logo in our, is that copyright? Can I use the Twitch logo on my YouTube thumbnail? Or is that copyright violation? And maybe, nope, I forgot the end. Okay, I think we're good, right? Learning how to stream. We just put that on there. Look at that. I gotta get an image with my hair how it is now, but you know what? That's okay. All right, it's allowed. Great. Fair use. Yep. They don't sponsor me, so of course we're not going to do that. So we need to go Twitch logo. Let's just pick a basic one, right? Let's just do, should we just do this one? Just hammer it out. Okay, sweet. Background remove. Let's see, what kind of want to make it somewhat the same as this one. Okay. See, that background remove makes it so much nicer. We could even leave that green in the background. That kind of looks nice. Make it a little bit smaller, maybe. Just basic thumbnail, right? I think that looks a lot better than this one. Maybe my face could be a little bit better. Should we try to find a better photo of me? Maybe we should. Maybe I should be good. Well, we could put this over here. My stream 3. No, this is 2. So I think it's this one, honestly. Maybe I don't know. That's 3 hours. Was it really 3 hours long? No way. I think it was. So we don't need this one anymore. Oh, it was 3 hours long. Okay, so oh wait, let's get a good little thing of me smiling, maybe. This is how we're making the thumbnails. Oh yeah, let's do that one. That one, no, come on, we gotta look. Maybe I honestly should make these thumbnails. Oh wow. Yeah, I should probably make some better thumbnails. Maybe I should like smile and take some photos. Is that one better or worse than the one? You know, maybe we just keep it, right? Should we just leave it for now? Maybe we should. That's so funny. We should just keep it, I think. I don't mind. I like this one. This one's really good. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep it, right? It's not bad. So, setting up Twitch. My first stream, setting up Twitch. I think that's okay. We can always change it later, actually. So, but I think we'll just keep it. See, I can make this one clear, but I'm not gonna go ahead and change it. It's learning, right? We're all learning together. So there's no need to be perfectionists out here. This is all for educational purposes. Seriously, it is just to learn together. So anyway, great. I think we're good now, right? We're good, 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 good. There's probably more things I could do, but that's okay. So great, save. Let's see how that looks. We could close tabs. I'm a big fan of opening a bunch of tabs and then closing them all. All right. Whoops, that was stream too. This is why we need the Notion. Upgrade thumbnail. Done. Whoops, what did I do? Okay, great. So I think we're good now. We can go to my channel and you can see my beautiful... Yeah, I had to fix this one because there was weird sounding at the end and I think it's all... It's all good now. Great. We got 8 subscribers. We're actually doing really good on the 9yaps page right now. If you want to check that out, this is where all my other reels go. We're doing phenomenal in here. Love all the support I'm getting here. Like we're doing pretty decent on subscribers. We're gonna get there nice and slowly but surely, right? Podcast. Yeah, this is great. We got 3 episodes now. Why do we have 3 episodes? This one should be removed from playlist. Yeah, that one I don't think even exists anymore. Right? Videos. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. This is awesome. I love this. This is great. See, this is good, right? It's not... I mean, there's some stuff on the sides, but that's just how it's going to have to be right now, right? Until we figure out that sizing situation. All right, what's next? We're going through this. So look into AI tools. Right, we have a bunch of AI tools we're going to check out. So I have this list. Whoops. I have this list. And maybe I should just keep pulling it up on my phone, honestly. But anyway, okay, we have this list. Let me import this list, actually. You know, I think I'll just go like this. We're going to look at them together. So we got AI tools. Whoops. I went to this networking event, met this great guy named Bill. Why is it doing that? Add a paragraph. Man. I don't want to add it. I don't know what's going on here. I just want to... Wow, this is so interesting, isn't it? I don't know why it's doing this weird green thing, huh? Oh, let's just plow through it. Is it going to do that every time? What? Oh, no. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm viewing. I don't know what I did here. What's going on here? What is this? Yeah, I was gonna put like... Oh, I'm so confused what I did here. Am I asking myself permission for all this stuff? Oh, wait, there we go. I don't know what... See, I click buttons. I'll never know what I did wrong. Alright. Anyway, so, alright, AI tools. Alright, we got the first one. I don't know what any of these are, okay? I was on this networking event and really he just started spitting things out like crazy. Very fast talker, great guy. I mean, I can pull up the photo. No, I mean, I don't have to go through all that right now. But anyway, so it's Preneur AI. I don't know if I spelled it right, but it's Preneur AI, right? So we're going to copy this and we're going to see, look at this. Seems like there's even a website. Okay, there's not. So, but anyway, we're going to do Preneur AI. I'm sure it'll show up. And I don't remember... Well, this is what I want, but this is an Instagram page. We want, like, the actual website. Maybe it's like a startup. We don't want... So this is the AI people don't necessarily care for. Let's see what this brings. Maybe it's stealing my information. I don't know. Oh, it's an app? Maybe we should just ask ChatGPT, right? See, this is why I just go back to ChatGPT. What is Preneur AI? Maybe it's something we don't even need. Hmm. Honestly, maybe I don't know. It's row announced Preneur AI. I don't know, maybe. I mean, maybe not, right? Maybe it's just a dud. Yeah, can you give me the website for it? Yes, can you give me a link to it? Maybe it's the first thing you said. It's getting kind of cold in here too. I was sweating all day today. I was oh look, we're starting to get the nice color in the background. Um Doing a lot of presentations today. So it was pretty warm. If you're in Tampa, we're getting this weird, I don't know, maybe not weird, maybe it's just the summer. Okay. Yeah, see, like it looks like CRM marketing tools. I don't know if I need that. I'd be cautious before paying. Oh, you gotta pay? You got to pay. We're not paying for anything right now. Whoops. Yes. Ooh, no. Okay. Is there a website? It doesn't want to give me a website. There you go. Preneur AI, right? Isn't that what we tried to look up? Yeah, I mean, it just seems like okay. And what does it do? My bad. I cut ChatGPT off. What does it do in short? Manage customers. We don't really need that. No, no, no. We don't really need that. So if you need that, there you go. You can go check it out, right? I'm gonna put NA because I just don't need that. I don't use a CRM. I don't. I just don't do that. I don't use Zoho. I don't even know what any of them are called, but I just don't. Okay, next thing on my list is creator for business page. Oh, this is another thing I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. Okay. Can you find something about a creator for business page? Yeah, I think this is one of the things when you say is he was saying create a business page for on Facebook, LinkedIn, stuff like that. We already got that. So we're just gonna take that out. That's like a we don't even need to have this on here. Okay, great. Now he also talked about a SB78 loan. Now I'm not taking out any loans, but it might be something I want to look into later. What is a this might be like something that you put in the notes. So I have a notes page that's literally just it's give me 1 second. Let me go back here. It's most common business loan. Ooh. Let's see. There you go. We could just do that. Let's edit something on here real quick. Okay, great. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to read all this, right? This is just something in his notes. So what I'm going to do is I put this in like, okay, right, that's what I was saying. So I have a notes page where it's literally just random stuff, right? It's like stuff that I hear, stuff that I'm not going to need to know. I just throw it on there for when maybe I do know. Like usually, like maybe every 6 months, I'll check it, say like, let's see what I created here, or like what I added on there. But anyway, so okay, I got that. Got that podcast. Yep. So he was talking about everyone should make a podcast. Like I said, I was gonna do that. It's very time consuming, so we do this instead. So we don't need to add that. You know, I do have to add. I do have to add stuff on here. Oh wait, we uploaded stream two, so that's done with. And then, all right, here we're gonna take five. We're gonna take a 5 minute break. So let me pull up our phenomenal be right back screen, and then there we go. Great. It's a 10-minute one. Sweet. We don't want to autoplay. I don't like when it autoplays. It does that sometimes. I'll have it going and then it just automatically plays. But we'll be right back. Enjoy the music and I will see you soon. All right, we are back. We are back. Let's get rid of our be right back page, which I'll make a better one eventually. I have to make a whole thing for it. But anyway, so there's a couple things I thought of too. First of all, we have to change the name of the stream. Who would have thought, right? Um, so let's change the name of the stream. I swear, like I thought every time before you start streaming, you the name already changes, but whatever, that's okay. So learning how to stream. Um, let's see. So not day one. Last time we set up the LinkedIn. Let's let's do this together, right? Let's do this together. I like that a lot. We got a little emoji we could use. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could do that, right? Sweet, 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 sweet. You know, we have to look up what tags are going. Ooh, look, see, add up to 10 tags. I like that a lot. Okay. Should we look at common tags of other people, or should we ask ChatGPT for like tags? What tags should I use on Twitch for the 90 app stream, right? We might as well max it out, right? Should I be using all, what is it, 10? All 10 tags. I think so. I don't know. Yes, you should probably use it all. Look at that. Entrepreneurship startups. Do we have startup in there already? No, we don't. Startups. Business tech. Maybe. Just chatting. I think that's already on there, right? Just chatting. I mean, we're not just chatting. We're kind of working, but that's all right. IRL. I think these are kind of already like explained, but you know what? We'll put them in there, right? IRL, Tampa. Do we have Tampa on there? We should. Yes, we do. College, marketing. We can do marketing. Why not, right? And then what else we got? Business owner, coding. No, no, no. Networking. Sure. Why not, right? Okay, networking. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We just need one more. Florida, student, founder, student, behind the scenes. Maybe. This is technically behind the scenes. Add tag. Let's add it. Is it going to allow us to sneak in another one? Can you give me more? Founder, startup life, business owner, side hustle, hustle. We're hustling, right? I don't know if it's going to allow me to do it. Okay, there you go. I know it. Rerun. It's not a rerun. Now, okay, there we go. Done. Had to update that. Sweet. So let's refresh the page. Let's see what that looks like now. I like that. Let's do this together, right? Let's get motivated here. We need ChatGPT back in there. Okay, so yeah, I also want to respond to some YouTube comments as well. So that is something I want to do. We could do that a little bit. Your channel, shorts, right? I was doing this actually earlier today, but I'm like, you know, why don't I do it on stream? Right here, we don't want sound because we're gonna hear it again. All right, anyone is someone okay? So this was a relatable content that we did. As you probably read it while I was drinking some water. Anyone is somewhere already. So I'm just gonna say yes. I'm just gonna say yes, right? Planning anything special, right? Basically, when I answer YouTube comments, I'm trying to answer every comment I have. Some of them, like as we go down, it'll be a lot more than others, but yeah, I try to explain. Not trying to explain. I try to respond to all of them just to kind of build that brand, you know, because you know I think people like when their comment gets answered. I think it's great, and also boosts the engagement. So you know we like to yeah just build our community. We want like to celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Helps if I do it right. There we go. Sweet. Okay, good. great. The saddest truth for real. Let me guess, the day after that isn't Friday either. For some, it's not. Because some guy said that he works on like Saturday or something like that. Oops. I just want it to be 37 days and 5 hours from now. Is that when summer starts for you? I don't know what he means by that. Friday for me, I do shift work. Friday for me, I do shift work. I don't know what that means. Maybe I won't like that, right? Whoops. Let's see. If only I had seen this tomorrow, not Friday. That's funny. Sometimes I don't understand it, but you know, as long as it's like friendly and positive, I like to do it. Bro, tomorrow is my last day of school. JK. Oh, what? Oops. I don't know why he keeps doing that. Oh wow. Been off school for 2 weeks, bro. Doing anything fun for the summer? Oh my. Maybe I'll say like, oh wait, don't worry. Summer starts soon. Okay, great. If you, whoops, oh yeah, wait. If you ever, yeah, this guy was a little not positive, so I didn't like that one. Anyway, all right, let's do this one. This one was a really good one too. That's why they call me single. That's funny. Fire. Oh, we need to stop this. What's going to be next? Like this California king knows facts. I've heard that twice. What is a California king? Let's look it up. Mattress. Is it supposed to be like something different? What's the difference? What is the difference between a and a regular king size mattress? There's gotta be a difference, right? Oh, it's just, oh, taller people who need extra leg room. Interesting, but it's not as wide. That's interesting. I don't know why it would be shorter, but now we know, right? No. No, I lost it. Where did it go? Oh, there we go. Did we skip one? Oh no, we did that one already. Oh my goodness. We do have flying cars? Wait, what? It's skipping one. That's crazy. We do have flying cars. I don't see one in my driveway. Whoops, driveway. Yeah. Is that one word? Maybe. Yeah. And also watch AI take half the world's jobs. All right. We'll just like that one. Okay, great. So why are you laying on the stairs is the better question here. I didn't I didn't have a mattress. Whoops. Mattress nearby. I don't know, great. Okay, whoops. Oh man, I gotta get better at that. Maybe I should just use the trackpad. No, honestly, I like using the mouse. Did I miss any? There's 41 comments on here. Maybe I just responded to them all. All right, next. I think the main one I haven't done yet. Whoops. Is there you go. I gotta go nice and slow. I think I already responded to all these today. Yep. It was like one of these. Yeah, this one has a lot. So we'll only do a few of these, and then we'll get back to what we were doing before. All right, good, 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 good. Okay, giving my brother a. Okay, here we go. So this is so you can read that real quick, but say oh no. See, what I do, right? Just a comment and then ask the question, so maybe he comes back and answers, right? Oh my. Oh wow. Which? Oh wow. Oh no. Um. Sometimes I don't know. You know what's nice is that on the phone, YouTube gives you like little prompts of what to say sometimes. Like I sometimes just don't know what to say, right? I just gotta say, oh no. Hope yes. I hope you had a speedy recovery. Sweet. Riding so fast, I almost got hit by a car. Oh no. I missed. Let's go like that, right? Got hit by a car when coming back to school a long time ago. I'm gonna say, oh no, I don't even know. So sometimes it's repetitive. It is sometimes repetitive, but hope you were okay. We don't have to do a lot of these. These are a lot. There's a lot here. Actually, I think there was some on this one. This one's a good one too. I like this one a lot. Nope, nothing here. Nothing here. Some of these are all. I might have done a lot of these, honestly. Oh, toes included. That's so funny. Hope you're like reading what the video is, so it's not like so it makes sense, I guess, right? What am I looking for? I'm looking for like that side eye. You can go that one. That one's even good too. Why do you look like this? That's so funny. What do I say to that? Let's we can give this one too. That's funny. Real twin, I can relate. We've all been there. All right, that's enough now. Perfect. I do that for that purpose around 8 o'clock. We'll just go like that. Sweet. I've gotten better at this. Okay, great. So we've done a few of those. We got some of that. Great. So what were we doing? Right, we were looking at different AI tools that we learned from. See, now we got that nice purple background. I know I don't got a perfect setup here, but I think that looks pretty good. Like, at least a good starting, right? We got the window. Maybe this is too much light. Sweet. I think it looks great. I like the purple a lot. All right, let's go back to. I know we need a hotkey. We will get a hotkey for that. Don't you worry. Okay, great. So we got another one. We got Anchor.fm. Do I know what that is? No. Will we look it up? Absolutely. Let's see if ChatGPT can tell us. What is Anchor.fm? It might not know. Free podcast and hosting and creation platform. Record podcast, edit, host podcast for free. Yeah, there is something. There was a platform. I don't know what it was called. Is it on here? It was like it. No, I don't think so. It like posts on all platforms for us. So you know, we'll put that on there, right? We'll put for podcast. I'm just gonna say posting, right? Because that's I think how I could use it. So, because we do have to get for podcast posting. We do have to start posting or streaming on I think YouTube as well. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. So, great. Podcast is one word. Okay, sweet. So that's pretty cool, right? What do we got? Oh, here we go. So, let's see what this one is. What about this one's like power clips. Oh, right. So I don't know if symbol is anything, but it might have been just a like an abbreviation. Yeah, okay, it's an AI clipping tool that turns long video streams, podcasts, and YouTube videos into short form content. I would love to try this. So like I would love to get clips. I don't have necessarily time to edit clips myself, but I would love to see if something like this would work. Now I don't know, I'm a little skeptical, right? That it's just gonna do like random ones, but let's check it out. Oh, is it free? Hold on. Is it free? Oh, look at that. It gave me some suggestions too. Maybe we'll check that out, right? So do we put it down here yet? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there we go. For clipping. Let's check it out. Yes, it is free. Hey, 3 videos total. All right, let's test it out. Oh my. No, we don't want to do that. We want to go, oh, maybe we're on Ensemble. Let's just look it up on here. You know what? Why does it seem like, there we go. All right, let's try it. Post. Oh, this is going to be great. I think this is actually even easier, I think, than I thought. I thought I was going to have to upload the video. Let's test it out. Oh, by the way, you got to let me know if, like, clipping is easier to do it. Oh, look, we got some views. If clipping is easier when you already have the video downloaded, or if you could just take it from YouTube, right? Because if you put the audio at, like, yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know. We have to just figure it out, right? We're just figuring this out together. So anyway, let's do our first video. Whoops, we're not on the right account here. Switch account. There we go. Let's look at our first. I gotta start leaning back. I keep slouching over to get closer. Okay. Nope, we're still not on the right account. There we go. So let's go to here. Let's go to the first stream. Let's just see what it creates, right? Let's just figure it out. Here we go. Get clips now. Hopefully it just gives me the free clips. Oof, we gotta sign in. All right, no worries. This should be very easy to do. We'll find out together. Hide my email. Okay, great. How did you hear about us? Ooh, here we go. It was a seminar from a friend. Which best describes you? Ooh. Clipping my own videos. Which reward program will you use to monetize your clips views? I'm not planning on doing it. WAP content reward program, YouTube partner program, probably partner program, right? Or maybe TikTok. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? What is your monthly revenue goal? We don't really mind anything right now. Okay, you have great potential to crush your goals. That's so funny. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Sure. Okay, great. Without... okay, sure. What's your biggest obstacle in learning through clipping? Yep, I don't... not sure yet. You know, right? I mean, it's time, right? Editing takes too long to post enough clips. Sure. Okay. No, I have not. This is the first one I've used. Oops. Okay. Ooh, no. Skip. Okay, great. So, I think it put it on there. I need some water. I'm gonna go through a lot of water. I don't know if I'm talking too much. Maybe I talk too much during the stream. I don't know. You know, I think we could get this going too, actually. Oh, wait, I think we're on different tabs, so let's bring this back here. And then we can get this going, right? We like this. I think it's connected to Twitch already. I think we're pretty good here. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. Go back here. Go. Yes. Sweet. Okay. Oh. Preferred lengths. No. 30 seconds or less, please. See, look, it looks legit, right? But we're going to find out if it is or not. I don't really want to watch a tutorial. I just want to do it. Ready? Let's do it. Ooh, gosh. We don't want to upgrade. Nope. There's no way to hit go. Can I just hit go? Get short, so it's not free. Man. I don't think... Let's just restart, right? Let's start from scratch here. I just want to get the shorts here. It might make me charge. If it makes me charge, that's fine. We'll just find another one. There's got to be a free one. I don't even want to make like 30 clips. I just want to make like one clip just to see like how it is. Maybe we'll post it. I don't know, right? We'll see how it goes. Yeah, look, that's a good thumbnail. All right, it's doing its thing now. What else is on our list here? The next thing too. See, I like to keep things moving. Let's see what else we got here. See how to make stream full screen. I don't know if we're gonna do that today because that was a pain. Really, I really don't know. We still gotta build connections on Twitch. I still don't know how to do that. I don't want to just click through random streams. Okay, enter. Yes, got it. Generate shorts. Got it. That was it. No, see, it's gonna charge me. No, there's nothing that I am. It really shouldn't be that hard, right? No, I think it's not free. I don't think Semble is free. Watch me like, you're right. I was wrong. I'm just gonna say that. You may be right. That's so funny. Okay. This one has a free tier. All right, let's just sign up for all this stuff. Sell my information. Okay. Sign up for free. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't want to continue with anything. I just want to try it. Reject cookies. All right, let me sign in. Let me see. Let me figure this out. Can't wait to get all these emails later. I think I just want to continue with Google, right? I don't really know. Oh gosh. Share it. Yep. Sell my information. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Is it loading me in? Okay. Oh goodness gracious. How could Eclipse help? It's not a bad name. Create AI highlights, AI edits. Okay. Oh, I don't want to. Skip for now. No. I can't skip everything, right? Oh, I have to sign in? But what if I was clipping for someone else? All right, let me sign into YouTube. Let me see. Oh, oh, go premium. Yeah, it's not gonna let me to do it. Oh wait, maybe I can do Twitch. Sell it. Sell that information. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna work or not. Might not. Goodness gracious, what are we looking at here? Later. Okay, what are we doing? Is this my stream right now? No idea, right? Okay, look at that. It's working on it. I don't know what it picked. I don't know. All I did was sign in. No, not now. Wow, they really got the ads here, huh? All right, let's just leave it, right? We'll let that go. Let's work on the next tool. All right. So we got symbol. You want call to action clips, right? You want. I mean, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory, but we'll just go like this: community content creator. We're already a community content creator. Okay, next one. It's called InShot. Don't know what it means. Don't know what it is, right? It's just something he said. So let's check it out. Let's leave this because I might want to try some new other tools maybe that are out there. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Okay. What is InShot? So I think it pushes content. Okay, let's check out InShot. We got a website here. What does InShot do? This might just be like a CapCut. Does it do anything automatically or push content? Like I said, I don't worry about spelling with ChatGPT. No, it does not push content. Okay, what it does. No, we don't care about that. We don't care about that. It does not push content. It does not. Does it make clips for you automatically? We'll spell it right this time. No. Okay, great. So that's not going to help us. I'm not going to spend time. I don't even know what that is. He said it pushes content. I guess it doesn't. So we'll just leave it like that. Are we done with this yet? What's going on here? Check stream. I don't know what's going on. 10 minutes remaining. We'll just let it sell my information. We'll just keep letting it go. Okay. Look into Google Relevant. Google Relevant now AI relevant. So there's something called AI relevant. Let's just ask ChatGPT. What is Google relevant? Usually refer to two different things. Well, it should be the same. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, right. You want to be searchable on ChatGPT. I remember that. So what I want to do, I want to go to ChatGPT, and I was curious to see what happens when I look up nine. I'll look up a few different things. So let's go first. Yeah, I want to see how our I forgot what it's called, like SIO or something like that, like AI. It's like SEO but for AI. So let's say what where let's see what this where can I find the best discounts in Tampa. So really we want to say 9 apps, but we're gonna find out. I'm not signed in, and we're just gonna look up that and see what happens. And while it's doing that, let's see what if this moved at all. It's still at 33%. Oh, your stream is in progress. Oh, is it just gonna keep making clips? I can't pick a previous one? I don't even know. Honestly, you know what? We'll just put it over here and we'll let it keep doing its thing. Whatever thing it's doing. Yes. Okay, what about okay, so right now it says DoorDash, okay. What about for local businesses like restaurants? Okay, great. So that's fine. So we do want to become AI relevant, but I don't know if that's too relevant for us right now. Let's see. Happy hour deals. Okay, are there any so I think I'm being too broad. Are there any apps to help with this? Right, and maybe this is something I should work on, right? Groupon, restaurants.com, Yelp, cash and delivery. So nothing big, right? We got like nothing big. I don't want to get too specific. I mean, I guess I could just start a new page, but what are the top 10 apps to find discounts in Tampa? Let's be very specific now. Maybe we have to learn how that's going. You know what's so funny? People like I get these random it's gotta be bots in the comments and it's like trying to promote this thing. It's so funny. I don't even know what it is. I'm never gonna look it up, but it just really wants me to go to that website and look at AI tools. But anyway, okay, Groupon, Upside, Open Table, Resi. I gotta look at one of these are what some of these are. Yelp, Too Good to Go. All right, let's see if we pop up in the top 20. What about top 20? I'm curious to see if it'll show up. Maybe it doesn't. Like I said, maybe it's something we gotta work on. Discover restaurants. Discover restaurants to love and Lutz. So then again, like it doesn't really. There's no Tampa. It does Lutz, but no Tampa. Yeah, so this doesn't really do too much for me. What is this, like a Google review? There's no discounts though. No, we don't want that. Whoops, what happened to ChatGPT? No, we lost it? I don't even know what's going on. Alright, well, we lost it. I wonder if I could, like... Ooh, there we go. Oh, delete message. Perfect, look at that. Okay, where'd we go? DuckDuckGo. We lost it. Okay, can you name the top 20 discount mobile apps to find discounts in Tampa? Is this tool really? So you keep saying 10 minutes remaining, but I think it's like getting your clips ready. This doesn't seem too efficient, but I think this is what. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, we got some clips, 40 seconds long. Jeez. No, clips gotta be like a lot shorter than that. You know, I think we'll look at those in a minute. All right, well, what were we doing? Let's go back to DuckDuckGo. Let's finish what we were doing here. Target, Walmart. Yeah, so okay. You know, let's start a new chat. I meant to say we forgot to add for restaurants. local mom and pop shops. But we should also look up how to become, I guess, AI relevant. Maybe there's some different things. I don't think there's much you could do. There's a lot of people say that you could do a lot with SEO, but that's more of like building like your brand, like being everywhere on all the platforms, posting, Google and all that stuff. So I don't know if that's um really necessary to have to do anything for it. But we'll look at that in just a minute. So anyway, okay, there we go. Groupon City app. I think I've heard of this one before. Oh gosh. You know what? We'll just look at the list, right? Hey, look at that. There you go. 9 apps. Number 5. That's sick. So you really got to be specific, right? I want to look up City app. City app, Tampa. City app. Let's just look up City app, Tampa. I've never heard of this one before. It might. Let's see what we got. City app. Discover the best Tampa earn reward. The best of Tampa earn rewards, right? So I don't know if this is even discounts though, right? How it works. Download the app. Find events. Scan QR code to earn points. Redeem deals and rewards. So it's not really discounts, but that's so cool. We got 9 apps in here. I wish the internet was working here. Maybe, you know what we'll do? We'll go like this, and we'll make a new chat. Clear chat. Sweet. Alright, let's focus on this one thing first. Before we jump to too many different things. Alright, there we go. Boom. 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 Tasty Tampa. I've heard of that before. And there we go. Now we're 6. That's great. Strong near USF and UT. Thank you. And it just brings you right to it. That's so interesting. 1 rating. That's a glitch. Maybe. I don't know why it did that. Maybe it's yeah, I'm having some glitching issues here. Okay. 9 apps. Yeah, there you go. Ha! 1 rating. That's so weird. I don't know why it says that. That's so interesting. Images are updated. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why. It could be just because it's just glitching out right now. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. 9 yaps. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, so that's pretty cool. But at least we're somewhat AI relevant. Okay, I don't know how many people are really looking that up to find discounts. But anyway, how? Oh yeah, here we go. So let's see what these clips are. Let's see if they're any good or not. I guarantee. I mean, I don't know how clippable I am, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh my. Oh look. Oh, I can't watch it. Oh, that's so cheap. Look at this. This is probably what's making my computer slow. Oh man, we ain't doing this. Get out of here. Okay. Anyway, let's just put the music back on. I don't think we're gonna be able to find any good. Get free clips. Oh, drop a link. No. Oh, it's gonna make me sign in. All right, here we go. Can't wait to get all these emails later saying thank you for signing up, and then they're gonna spam me for the next month until I somehow unsubscribe it. Okay. All right. Hide my email. All right. Are we in? Oh gosh. Okay, let's put the link in. I think it's the last one we'll check out. I don't need to go too crazy with this. Okay. Get clips in 1 click. There you go. That's their tagline here. Get clips in 1 click. All right, give me a clip. You don't have enough credits. Look at that. Please shorten your video or purchase more. No, we're not going to do that. CapCut, no. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to go too much into that. Okay, how can we become more AI relevant? Yeah, like I said, it's about your website. Get monitored by trusted websites. Like I said, it's not like something you could just do all the time, right? Content, get views. We were just in an article, so that's going to help. But that's fine. I'm not going to worry about that. Great, so we're good. So we don't need to really do this right now. Well, that's fine. We can leave it there. Okay. So we have a lot of things here. It's like 10 more different things here. I don't think I'm going to go through all of them. So we'll put a pause on that, right? So we're like halfway, right? Half done. We can even bold it, right? So we can come back to it later. Anything you have to come back to later? No, I think we're good. Okay, great. We don't need this. We don't really need this. Pin some different things here. Sweet. No, I want to unpin that. All right. Sweet. What are we at? We're an hour and a half. Time flies when you're doing this. It really does. Okay. I might save the thing I was gonna do later. We'll see. Let's see what happens. All right. Let's look at my list. Okay, great. We have a lot of different things on this list. Okay, let me chop some things off though. We made the newsletter. We didn't upgrade the thumbnail. Should we upgrade the thumbnail? Maybe we should make this thumbnail, right? What have we done today that we can make? We've done our newsletter. Yep, that's good. Upload stream 2, we did. I have 2 lists now. I probably should have done this before, but that's okay. Oh, okay, great. We have a couple things we have to fix here. Okay, so our offline pick for Twitch. I probably should have took a screenshot of it, but basically, I think when I'm offline, that you can't see it now. Ooh, how am I looking? Am I looking decent? Yeah, it's nice. I like that purple. Anyway, we might need a little bit more light. Maybe not. Maybe I should put a lamp to the right of me. Okay, anyway, when I'm offline, right? I mean, it doesn't show it for right now, but that's okay. There's like a thing here, and then there's like a thing here, and it doesn't look good, so we gotta fix that. I can't explain it because I don't know what it is. Okay, settings, stream. So we really got to channel. Ooh, brand. There you go. Great. That looks good. Yes. So we have to upload this, right? We got to find out what size this is. What size is this? Yeah. That's what we didn't do before. So let's pull up Canva. What size is this? Is that close? No, it's not. Oops. I don't know what I click. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, no, get rid of that. No, 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 no. Get rid of that ruler. We don't want it. It better not be there now. It's going to be there now. I'm not going to know how to get rid of it. You know what? We have to hope for the best, right? All right. No, it's there. How do we get rid of this ruler? Shoot. Oh, I do not want that ruler. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I click, guys? Oh, no. Okay. How do I get rid of the ruler on, what are we on, Canva? Go to file, hover over, there you go. Hover over, view, there you go. Show giant ruler, is that what it said? Hold on. It said, oh, show ruler and guides. I'm like, show giant ruler, it's a very funny way to put it. Anyway, we need to make a document that is, yeah, honestly, we might save, like, I have a lot of things on this list. We might save it for next time. But anyway, so width is, there we go. And then 1080 pixels, create new design. Okay, great. So we're going to name this one Twitch banner. Awesome. So, we got to put the color, the 9yaps color. I think what we'll do, because right now it's just the 9yaps logo. I think we'll keep it like that. Okay, good. 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 Look at that. Okay, this is the size of it. I don't know if I like this. Well, maybe we can go like that. What's the branding right now? I think it's just this in the background and it's this. So I don't know, I think we'll just put it like this, right? It looks fine to me. For now, right? I'll look at it when we're offline. We'll see if it needs to be changed. Twitch banner. Save. Update. Whoops. Upload success. That's just so much better. All right, can we save all this stuff? Save, 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 save. It's gonna be here when I refresh. Awesome. Great. So now we can go back to the channel. Pause this. Awesome. I think we're making progress here. We got some things. I know I have to add more stuff here, but we're good for right now. Okay, perfect. So we can get out of there. All right, awesome. So now it's another thing on our list. So we updated the banner, right? We fixed the banner. Fixed Twitch banner. Sweet. What else we got? Change profile pic to 9yaps crew. Like, yeah, I know I have to change my profiles. I'm not gonna do that now. Fine. Yes. Yep. Wow. We can make an article. Yeah, we have to do that. Make a roommate. Yeah. Oh, I had another t-shirt idea. I can't wait to do. Makes. Yeah. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. So let's see. What do we got? An hour and 42. It's 9 right now. Let's see. Maybe we'll do a couple more small things for today. So, okay, I want to start updating my profile pictures. I don't know how to do that right now. I don't have to do it now. So, okay, add a countdown. We're going to do a countdown. I want to add that on Twitch. I think I need to go to not Streamlabs. I have the other one, Stream Elements, right? Didn't we make an account for that last time? Stream Elements. Here we go. So, I don't know if I could do this right on here. Edit panels, add a panel, add extension panel, extension manager. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need to go to discovery. Oh, here we go, countdown. No? Oh, wait, I forgot. We always do this. All right, hold on. There we go, count. Oh, man. Streamlabs. This is so interesting. I just love learning about all this stuff. I think I need to go to Stream Elements here. Okay. Let's see. Streaming tools. Elements. I gotta remember how to use this stuff. Okay, you didn't create any alerts yet. I don't want an alert. I want an element. Is it called an overlay? I don't know. You know, what if I just do countdown? Streamlabs. I think we have to get Streamlabs, honestly. Oh, here we go. Let's get that 9 yaps color going. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, here we go. We need to put New York. Oh gosh. Okay. It's probably gonna be like America, New York. Oh, I just saw it. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're gonna save this for now. Oh, look at that. Set as panel 2. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing here. I know what the panels are now. I had to figure that out, I think, the first time. Let's go to channel. And I don't know why I keep just pausing that. But yeah, I think we have panel. All right, we have Streamline leaderboards. I think this is... Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Set as panel. This is panel 2, so we don't want to change panel 2. And I'm going to assume... Maybe just add as a new panel, right? Okay, so it says it's active. I don't know what I did, but it says it's active. So let's see. Okay, cool. I don't even have to download Streamlabs, I guess. Where'd my extensions? Okay, great. Yeah, we have to do that later. Okay. Edit. So we have to add like a countdown here. So we're live now. I don't know if I want to put down a countdown for tomorrow though yet. We'll see what that looks like, right? I might disable it, but at least we got that countdown. So let's go. So we made a countdown, right? Great. Sweet. Countdown created, but we didn't optimize it yet. Oh, you know what? We're not even in the right category. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I know we have to do, we have to get the Discord going and we have to get the Notion going. Right. Yeah, like someone said something. I just kind of said hi back. I don't know. I've never done this before. Oh, look, we should probably download it. We'll do that later, though. Sweet. All right, great. So I don't even know if I need the stream elements. We got the countdown. We'll see what it looks like afterwards. Maybe it'll probably just show no countdowns. And you know what? I think I'm ready to make the banner. We're getting better at this, right? So, oh, we know what? Yes. So, I don't know. It hasn't been moving stuff to the top recently, but that's okay. So I think for this guys, for our banner for today, let's move these up. Let's move this down. This is old, right? Let's put a page, right? Let's just move that down, move it down a little bit more, maybe. Okay, great. So we need to make one now. So I'll say the newsletter, right? Yeah, let's put like 9 Yaps newsletter. And then we can put the MailerLite logo. Mm-hmm. Sweet. It's so funny how it's MailerLite. Like, they definitely know what they were doing there. But it is something you remember. Okay. See? Look, we need that background remover. Give me that background remover. No? Okay, I'll have to find a different logo. Yeah. I don't necessarily... Oh, gosh. I think I actually have these things already downloaded, but that's okay. Sweet. Look at that. Is there a better one? No. I think we're good. Music's cooking right now. Okay. Should we keep that dot 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 there? I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe we shouldn't. Hey, what's up? Okay. So, yeah. I think that's good. And we gotta update the image. I'll do that later. So, I think that's it. We're almost at 2 hours for today. I think we did pretty good. So I like to keep a list. I like to know what I'm doing. That's what I like about my to-do list. Like, I get to know what I've done for the day. Okay. But I think we did really good. Whoops, come back here. There we go. Right, we got our newsletter done. We upgrade our thumbnail. We're learning about that. We looked in some AI tools. We upload our second stream, learning about that. We got better mic setup this time. I think the setup looks great. I gotta make a bigger one of those. We got the countdown timer. So, you know, I don't know how, I don't have a schedule yet, but when we make a schedule, that's what we'll do. Where are we? And yeah, we fixed the Twitch banner, so it'll look a little bit more professional. If you have any tips, let me know, man. Let me know. This should actually say 3. I don't know why it doesn't say 3 followers. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's okay. Like I said, we'll figure it out. We'll fix it all. That's kind of funny, right? I don't know why, but hey, you know what? That's all right. All right, we got our leaderboard here. Co-stream sign up. Love to, if you have any suggestions, throw them on there, right? That's so funny. But that's pretty much it, right? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. This is my favorite part of the day. I work a lot, right? And here, you know, we'll put me up. This music's really good right now. I work a lot, and usually like around like 6 p.m. I'm like I don't know what to do for the rest of the day, right? Like I'm done. You know, especially when I'm outside and I'm working a lot. We need more light. I think we need a little bit more light here. Like honestly, maybe over here. I have this lamp. Maybe I gotta strategically move this lamp somewhere else. Look at this lamp. Ooh, maybe we gotta put it closer. No, that's a little spooky, right? Maybe I could put it. No, I think it's maybe. Oh, maybe it's gotta go over here. I don't know if I want to mess this up now though. I'm gonna end up messing it up. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Sweet. Maybe I could put the lamp over here. No, right? No, it's too much. Honestly, it's almost good like right there. But I kind of like it in front of me though. You know, we'll figure that out, right? We'll learn this together. That's the point of the stream, is just to learn together. It's not going to be anything scripted. The only thing that's planned is everything on the list. I like to keep it authentic. I like to learn together. If you ever want to create your own stream, business, whatever, not, we're just here to learn. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I think I'll update the schedule so we know what's going on. But have a wonderful rest of your day. If I didn't already say that, I think I said it 3 times now. But yeah, that is Let me come back. I always lose. There we go. All right. Well, yeah. If you have anyone that wants to be on the stream, add it. Or if you want to be on the stream too, just to chat. You know where the sign up is. And yeah, go check out the socials. I love our shorts, YouTube shorts, Instagram, all that stuff. But yeah, that is it. I will see you probably tomorrow. I think we're gonna keep this up for a little bit, even if it's just an hour or two. So see ya.